Am I live? Hello? Okay. Finishing my cracker that I'm walking in. So I need to open this. Okay. 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 I am locking in, Anthony. It's time to start TinkerCadding. So sign up. Google. This is not my birthday, by the way. Make me like 60 years old. Okay. I want to do a circuit. And then I want a breadboard. And I think I have like this thing, but like really big. Okay, this is my breadboard. Now I need a pie. Okay, there's not a Raspberry Pi. That is not good. Oh wait. This might not even work. What chip is this? Well, it doesn't matter, just a transistor. Okay. Not good. I'm already confused. I think if I look up the exact name, it might work. ULN 2803 APG. I wasn't typing. Okay. ULN 28. What is going on? Okay. ULN 2803 APG. Or just A. Bro. How am I supposed to do this? Dude. We have big breadboards. I'll use that. Bro. This has probably got to be the worst start to a stream possible. Okay. I think I have 2 of these is all I should need. Power. I hate TinkerCAD. Here we go. Voltage, 12 volts. Current, I don't know. What? This thing sucks. For 90 of 500 ohm resist. Does this have a resistor in it? I don't think so. This. I hate this. Why is this turned? Okay. I think this is right. I hate this. Did I hook it up backwards? Stop. Why would they put the negative on the right side? That's stupid. Okay, anyway. 12 volts. Since I can't do any of the logic stuff, I'm just going to test to make sure the LED doesn't explode. Ideally. So I need the multimeter. This is probably the worst, like, searching thing experience I've ever had in my life. Okay. So that's too much. It's only rated for 20 milliamps. Was that micro? Is it microamps or milliamps? Okay, milliamp. That's right. And this is microamps. What if I just hook up a 9-volt battery? So I was running this earlier, and it was like kind of bright, but not super bright. What was the amperage? Okay. I don't think it'll explode, but I'm gonna try to put how many will actually be in the system and see what happens. Oh my gosh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. Come here. 20. And then there's these down here, but these don't matter. Worst case scenario, one of these is on, one of these is on, and two of these are on. Or actually I was doubling up because this is brighter. Okay. Does that work? Sweet. So these are doubled. These will be doubled. This will be doubled. Well, when these are on, these won't be on. This one could be on though. This one's two doubles. So okay, so worst case scenario, it would be one of these, and both of these. So if I get my power supply back. Does this make a node? Bro. There's some way to make a node. Or is that a feature? I hate searching in this. Okay, node is not a thing. Is it control? Shift C. Oh, I can't. Is there a transistor here? Oh, there's even an expander. I gotta look up if this is the same thing as the one I have, but I will look at you later. I feel like they've got to have a transistor. Probably one of these. I just don't like the name. Like it's an inverting Schmidt. Something stupid. I don't want these. Oh. Is this? I'll have to test that later. So this, anyway, this is torture test. We're doing torture test right now. put you up here. Okay, sweet. There's no real way to do a node. I just asked ChatGPT. But these are all negatives. So I'm just going to hook them all to each other. Dude, what the heck? That was a W test. Thank you, Anthony. That was in fact a W test. But I think I can do it. I don't know like how any of this works because I've not used TinkerCad in a minute. But I'm like pretty sure that this chip does what my my other IO expander does. So I think we can do a legitimate test. Well, these are all negatives. Go to the negative. This is a multimeter. This is not the power supply. Okay. Yes, everything is going great. Voltage, 12 volts is what's powering this. Current doesn't matter. Alright, so torture test would be you're on. These are all being parallel too. Stop it. You're on. Okay, bro. And then this one's on. And these ones will be in parallel. Or that's series, so then they wouldn't have 12 volts, so they all have to be in parallel. Okay, this is worst case scenario. Oh, this was a common case scenario, not worst. But they shouldn't even be close to too much amperage. Oh, I can't move you. Dang it, I messed up. Okay, so can I change my wire color? Testing nodes will be turquoise. Okay, start. Amperage. So that's nowhere near 20. I don't know if that's like a good thing to shoot for. Well, actually, I would double this number, right? Because there's the other side. Okay. Did I mess it up? Why is it not turning on? Oh, it is on. They're just really, really dim. Are these not connected? Okay. I don't think this was a meta game. I think I'm gonna restart. Yeah, this was a failure. I'll keep one of these though. I have to make it look way better because it's like confusing me. Okay, here we go. This is 1 unit. This way I can see it better too. That's number 2. Three, 4. It's all the way to 8. Okay, there's 9. Bro does not read chat. Dude, shut up. I'm reading chat right now. This is TinkerCadd, by the way, Matt. I don't think you were with us for this, but it's really bad for like actually cadding, but it's pretty good for circuits. I just happen to be like really bad with it as well. Okay. Oh, I keep zooming in. Shift zooms in. You're leaving? No, please don't leave. Donate a Galaxy hot dog. Okay. Just delete all that. We're gonna comment everything. I'm just gonna start. It's gonna look good, and then I'm gonna make it actually do stuff. Okay, we're about to go for the 6-7. Can I get a 6-7 in chat? No, there's no one here probably. That's tough. Okay. 6-7, 6-7. Yes, thank you, Anthony. I don't know why there's such a delay, dude. Okay, this is 10. I want to move this down a little bit. Okay, then this one's 20. I'll just add everything just to be safe. I technically have a 30, 40, 50 that I can wire, I guess. Yeah, I can do this. This is for OT. The shuffleboard only goes to 21, but you have to win by 2, I think. So it's gonna be a crazy OT. Like if you get to like 59, dude, like just call it a tie. That's brutal. It'll probably be like 2 hours. Nah, like 1 hour. I think this one was 30. 40. Then 50. Oh, shit. Shoot. My bad, chat. This is game over. Then there's 2-player. And 4-player right there. Okay. This is my scoreboard. I'm gonna have to chat really quick. So, oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I literally put the freaking resistor on the cathode. It's supposed to be on the anode. I think that's why it was not working. My bad, chat. It's gonna take a minute. And also, shift scroll wheel just zooms in. Doesn't matter which way you do it. So, if you're ever using TinkerCAD. Okay. My ground will be black. Oh, and this helps me level it, so I can make them all flat. That's cool. Okay, we're going up. Yep, shift scroll wheel, dude. I don't understand why that would be useful to anyone, but they made that a feature. Starts at the anode and goes to the cathode. That's that one song from chemistry. By the way, I'm eating crackers, if anyone was wondering. I don't know if my wires can even take this much load. Well, I just won't have all on at once. Won't be a problem. 12 volts. We'll put the power supply right here. Sweet. Correct. This looks good. Okay, now let's hook up some power. See what this looks like. Okay. This is not very bright. And this is 12 volts. If I crank up the voltage, it barely does anything. Dude, I haven't even been talking. I don't even know when you said that because the delay is like so big. Give me some context, dog. How to make my LED brighter. Use a smaller resistor. It comes with a 500 ohm resistor, dude. I swear. Oh, maybe it was half an ohm resistor. I think it was half an ohm resistor actually. Because if it's half an ohm, these are kilo ohms. What the fuck? Why would that even be an option? And it's still over. It's too high, right? Okay. This is good. This is what we wanted. Yeah, kilo ohms. That's so stupid, bro. Why would that be the default? This one's under voltage. I deleted it. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Or it might be 500 ohms actually. Oh, because it's not using 3 volts. It's 12 volt. Then 500 makes sense. So I need more resistance than this. Oh, I'll split 30. I'm gonna get 12. Okay, wait, reset. Sweet. Okay, so I don't need to do anything. Someone's spamming 100. Sweet. I think that might be real time. Okay, do smiley face right now. Oh, dude, that delay is crazy. It's like a 10-second delay. Explosion, explosion. Yes, but we figured it out, chat. We're about to start making progress. Select every resistor. $500 ohms. It literally changed one of them. What the heck? Okay, we're going back through. We type www. Okay. Thank you, Anthony. Why is it? Come back. What are you doing? Here we go. Kilo ohms is crazy to start with, though. Like, why would it ever start on a kilo ohm? Do I have to scroll down? Get me to number 11111. What does that mean? Yo, chat, what does that mean? Oh, wait. I can do this. Oh, I zoomed in. Shit, I zoomed in. No. Control minus. That's the wrong side. Control minus. Stupid. Is it binary? I can do binary. Oh, I can put you in timeout, little bro. How be quiet. Yeah, you know, for that, you get a 10-second timeout. Did I just delete every message? I might have clicked that wrong. Did I just ban your ass? Oh, I'm making you a moderator. How about that? Here you go, Anthony. You're a moderator now. So if I blocked you, unblock yourself. Come back. I think I might have kicked him from the stream chat. It's unfortunate. My one viewer. Hearts in the chat. Maybe I click like 10 minutes? Ooh. Okay, now I definitely click 10 seconds. So maybe that one will cancel out the next one. The last one. Dude. This is painful. It takes that window, I swear, like an hour to come up. So maybe I have to go off, on. Dang it. This sucks. Did you ban? No, you probably, dude. You probably like triggered the auto mod thing where you can't like say profanity. That's what happened, Anthony. You're dumb. And this thing's max amperage is 3 amps, I think. If that becomes an issue, I don't think it will. These are just like tiny LEDs. Oh my god, it's working. No, come back. Come back, please. I'm so close. There we go. Okay. So now we're ready to start the simulation. These are good. They're not exploding. So I whip out my multimeter. Stop it. Okay, and we start. 24 milliamps. That's a little high. That's a bit high. But no. I know how I can fix that. I can put a resistor right here. Yes. Okay. Okay, chat, we're making progress. Resistor, plug you in there. How many ohms are you? Let's say you're 250. Slight undervolt. We're sticking with red. Boom. Start simulation. 13. So that's a bit too much, I think. I want like 15. So maybe you do like 150. That's good. That's right on the money. 150 resistor. I'm not gonna remember that, but and we'll see if we get anywhere near how much amperage I could pull. I highly doubt it. So we only take from this line. So we're gonna go here, connect here. Boom. And then the 20 can also be on. This is the most that'll realistically ever be on. and it handles it fine. It's a beast. And there'll be actually be 2 of these, so we're pulling. What is that? Oh, I can't do that in my head. We're not even close though. We're 10%. Yeah, we're doing 3% of our max. So that's fine. Oh, but this is different now. Because these are in parallel, right? Is this a parallel series? No, this is just parallel. And they're all sharing the amount of current that it had. There's no way to wire this in series because they're basic LEDs. But realistically, this is not going to be on very often. So I delete that and start it. They're at 12, which is plenty. But I increase the voltage and then just make this thing huge, like a killer. But then if I add in my game over, it should not really do anything. I think that's how it works. No, it's the exact same. Never mind. Okay, so back to 150. I'll work this problem out later. I'm out of crackers. This is tough. Yeah, chat. I'm pretty sure I banned my only viewer. Can I unban someone? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do that. But well, I'll figure out what's wrong. Wait. Well, amperage would still decrease. This is my discussion, by the way, chat. We're talking to the other chat. Yeah, voltage doesn't change. Amperage changes, bro. What are you even talking about, bro? So you're telling me if I hooked it up like this and then like this. Okay, this should not be set to that. So this is 24. And if I turn you off, what? This would still be parallel if I had a resistor there, though. It doesn't make sense. This is still a parallel circuit. Like what? There's just another resistor. So 12.5, 15.8. So do I need to add a resistor for each chain? That'd be a pain. That rhymes. W rhyme chat. He didn't even say anything bad. I don't understand what you did to yourself, Anthony. But I will absolutely not be opening Discord to ask you. Okay. Nah, I know what I have to do. Just a pain in the butt. So if I hook you up. Hook you up. Okay. That really doesn't, I don't understand that. But I'm gonna guess TinkerCad has this worked out pretty good, so. This is only, oh actually there's way more than this. Okay, wait. We need to make a whole another one of this. So this is, can I select all these wires and change them to blue? And all the wires are blue. There's a red one up here. But it doesn't have a game over. So it's actually just this. We'll figure you out in a minute. So this one's red. And there's a whole nother side. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, I should probably undo this actually. Delete you. This is gonna be such a pain to actually wire. Like, oh my gosh. Good thing I have 60 of every resistor type too. I think it was 64 of each. So it should be good. I want to space this out more. Looks sweet. And we can delete these because I have it up there. So just copy you again. And then I turn you blue. It didn't work. Blue. Sweet. Nope. This is realistically how it's going to be wired. I'm going to copy you, put you over here. Pretty far away. And these ones will share the same cathode. Connecting will be green. Actually, I might not even need the resistors if it's like this. Let me test that out. Okay, so both on. Yeah, it might just be permanently undervolting. Not like 12, which I don't think it's that bad. It was running on a 9 volt earlier, so it can't be that much amps. No, it's running on 15.8. Cool. Yes. Just trying to use slime. See, that does not equal 63.2 though. That doesn't make sense. So one of these has to be less, so it's probably these guys over here. But I'll check them all. Start. That one's also 15.8. Come with me and you'll be. Okay, start. So something's not working, dude, because this should not be. If each one of these is pulling 15.8, it should not be using 52 milliamps. Are they sharing? They could be sharing. Because it's a series parallel? Wait a second, chat. We might be cooking. Okay, that's 5 amps. So definitely not the right. We shouldn't do that. Because there's no resistance. Okay, wait. Okay. What about this? 30. What are you talking about? $52.5. Okay. $49.9. So. Okay, wait, what if I delete you? Delete you. This is very ugly. But needs to be done. Stop. Okay. Okay. So that's too much. Right? No, that's actually on the money. That's exactly what it should be. And the minimum number of lights that would be on before. So we're actually exactly right. So I don't have to change a single thing. Cool. And they won't be on like crazy, so, and if they burn out, they're easy to replace. Got it. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. Cool. Yeah. Not soaking up the grounds. We use white wires. Like I would never use that color for anything else. WW. Oh, he's back! Hey, Anthony. You're a mod now, by the way. You have a little shield next to your name, in case you were wondering. We could do these with maybe orange, just to look good. Zach's here too, W. Crazy chat. Bruh. You're gonna get like auto modded again, I think, dude. Did you delete all your messages earlier, Anthony? I know, because it said I deleted them. I didn't do that. No, I won't. Oh, dude, it's so delayed. It's crazy. But at least you can't stream snipe me in Fortnite. No, I missed. It's fine. No one will know. Maybe not the prettiest circuit, but like it's what's on the inside that counts. Type situation. Okay, I want to actually. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It was tripping me out. It's like hard to look at. Okay. Nah, let's just go all the way down. Just send it. Yeah, that looks good. So then here's what I actually do, right? So I highlight every circuit. And then I make them black. Okay, but then I go and highlight all these ones. And make these ones red. And then all these guys are going to be orange. Oh, I missed. Miss input. My eyes are bugging right now. Okay. Or yellow. I think yellow. It's more aesthetic. Then I can delete this. Because I still have to attach all these. Yeah, okay. Sweet. This is going to be the best looking TinkerCadd circuit I ever made. Okay. Red. Okay. Yellow. This is going to be a crazy time lapse. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. But do you say so myself? Maybe I'll make them red. Yeah, I'll probably make them red. Make the other ones blue. Yeah, that just looks way cooler. Move, bro. Get out of here. Yeah. OBS disconnected. No. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. We crashed for a second. We back though. Oh yeah, there are actually two of these. Okay. These are all black. You're not. These guys will all be blue. Dude, that looks sweet. Looks like we're getting into some official business there. I need more crackers. I'm gonna have a steak for dinner tonight, chat. It's gonna be so good. These need to be parallel. Because the book will be like super dim, which would suck. No, I think they're going to be dim anyway. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Well, no, because if they're each a different wire, it won't be dim. It'll just be like running 4 LEDs. Yeah, so right, if I connect this one, I'll do it pretty. These will be green. This is gonna take so long to do IRL. Oh dang, these are 212, I think. Yeah, that's better. How many concurrent viewers do I have? Yo, if you're in chat, say W chat. Okay, well, I guess no one's in chat anymore. It's fine. Oh shoot. What the heck? There we go. Okay, we were testing if this would work. Green. Sweet. Why is it not powering this? Oh, because these aren't connected. There we go. Okay. Start should be 120 or 60. Yeah, same difference. Which is about 20 for each, which is exactly what I want. I really need to know. I get some tiny stuff. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're nowhere near that. Yeah, that'll not be an issue. I think my power supply blows up before my wire does. W. Okay. That was some good progress. My mom just asked me if I wanted pizza tonight, but I told her I'm eating steak. You guys were wondering what I was doing. The lion only eats the cheapest cuts that were frozen for a month and a half. But I'm gonna cook it on the grill. It's gonna be so nice. It's like kind of warm out right now. So what else do I need to do? Okay, I need to check if TinkerCadd N2222 or 2N2222. That is not there. This is the one I have, by the way, if you guys were wondering. This is also where I made my thumbnail for the stream, if you guys wanted to see that. There was a mouse in there, but oh no, I did put the mouse in the other one, but I drew it because the chat like ruined the image. This is like evil. So I have to use the stupid ugly transistors, which is like I don't know why that's even like a thing. What was the other one? The IO expander. Did I delete that? I did. PC F8574. What's my chip called? Need to pull out my flashlight. ULN2803A. Oh no, this is the wrong one. And my expander. That is my transistor. The MCP23017. Yeah, so not really. I can't really do that. But this was helpful. This was worth doing. Everything else, I'm just gonna simulate in Python, because I'm not a wizard at Python, but like I'm pretty bad at this. Like Python, at least I can effectively. I can also use chat. Chat will help a lot with the Python, but I understand how to use Python. This one, like the logic, I completely forgot the VIR triangle. Like I was trying to relearn that last night. I was like, oh, I can just simulate it, and I can. It's fine. None of the wires will pull too many amps. But I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go eat some food, and I might be back on to stream me coding Python, and then eventually coding the Raspberry Pi, which is gonna be not fun unless I can do it in Python. Then it will be fun. It'll be nice and easy. Okay. Good night, chat. How do I end stream? Very good afternoon. It's not even nighttime.